Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Time Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading cannot and will not resonate with every Cancer sign out there, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And this reading is timeless as well. Okay, Cancer, whenever I was meditating on your energy, I got Take Two, Pay It Forward, and also the song Come Down by Bush was also, I was hearing. Okay, with your first oracle card, Irene. Irene is about peace, okay? There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Okay, Cancer, appearances seem chaotic, but just know a higher plan is in action. And also put your focus into enjoying and appreciating each blessing. And your gratitude also helps you attract even more blessings in your life, okay? With your second oracle card, White Tara, this is sensitivity, okay? You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Okay? Cancer, acknowledge your heightened sensitivity, okay? You're on the path of ascension, okay, which calls for your heightened awareness, okay? And with this awareness comes new levels of sensitivity to, like, the impure and harsh, okay? And also steer clear of what your body's telling you to avoid, okay? Take steps to protect yourself from negativity also. And steer clear of situations with loud noises and crowds, and other triggers. Okay, with your third oracle card, Sedna, this is infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Okay, Cancer, this is about giving and receiving, okay? The key is to balance the two. Okay, if you're only giving, this is going to have you feeling, drained and resentful. But if you're only receiving, you're not going to enjoy what you have. Okay, practice, giving and receiving, every day. But, don't worry about the future, okay? Your needs will always be provided for. Okay, spend time near water. And also, give time or money to a cause that helps some sort of body of water as well. You are a water sign, and just being around water, or anything like that definitely helps you to, raise your vibrations, helps you, just kind of, rejuvenate yourself. Okay, with this Six of Pentacles and the Sun card, okay, with the Six of Pentacles, this represents, gifts, kindness, generosity. Someone in your life may be, very generous with their time, knowledge, wisdom, or, giving you gifts or money, okay? Or you could be doing this to someone, that's in your life as well, okay? This card also indicates, sharing, support, charity, or donations. And also, if you're the one in a difficult situation at the moment, just know that help is available. And, someone will assist or support you if you just reach out, okay? This card also represents, power and control. And so if you may find yourself in a position of authority or being well respected by others, okay? It signifies, equality and fairness, okay? And if you're, prospering, remember to share your good fortune with those that are around you, or, those that, are in need of your help, okay? See, also with this Sun card, the Sun gives you strength, okay? Positive, radiant energy, okay? It's going to follow you and bring you happiness, okay? And, during this time, people may be drawn to you. And, it's like you see the bright side of things, okay? So, radiate who you are. And if you have, if you've been through a difficult period, things will get better. The Sun, it's an energetic card, okay? Bursting enthusiasm, okay? General, positivity, okay? With your Ten of Wands here, this is, taking on an extra burden, or it could be a heavier workload, more responsibilities, feeling weighed down. But, this is a temporary period, so don't stress too much about it. This is something temporary that you're going through. But also be willing to put in the hard work to accomplish your goals, okay? Even though you may be feeling exhausted or burnt out, okay? And you could be completing a cycle also, okay? But keep in mind that, helping others here with your Six of Pentacles, with this Ten of Wands combo you got here, helping others should not be confused with codependency, okay? The people you're helping need to be able to demonstrate that they are also trying to help themselves. Okay? Don't overextend yourself. Take care of you first. Okay, with the Death in reverse, this can be that you're on the verge of, a meaningful change, but you might be resisting it, okay? And this card is offering you, the opportunity to embrace change instead of resist it. You could be going through a massive transformation, in private, and out of the view of others. You're releasing what is no longer serving you so that you can, make space for the new to emerge. Okay? Releasing the old and allowing the new to come in, it makes your future become brighter. Okay? But do change any of the harsh viewpoints from the past that you may have, so that it doesn't interfere with any of your new opportunities that could be opening up to you. Okay, with your Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords also flipped out with it. The Seven of Cups, now this symbolizes imagination, choices, wishful thinking, illusions, fantasy. But you need to clearly see the shadows and visions in your imagination, and not only in your dreams, but also the real world. Okay? But do be careful of wishful thinking and be alert of the choices that you make. Okay? It's good to have dreams and wishes, but it's even better taking action to attain them. So, stop fantasizing about it and, take that step, and face reality and, jump in there and, start attaining those, dreams and goals that you have. Okay, and also, if you're unable to, make a decision due to, all the options that you have here, especially with in the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options here. And if you're, having a hard time making a decision because of all the options that are available to you, then, you really need to take a step back and evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of each option, so that you can make the best choice, okay? But do use caution when you're making your decision, okay? And also, with this Seven of Swords, with this Seven of Cups, you might be trying to get away with something or sneaking around. You may get away with it, but then again, you may not, okay? Or someone could be doing this to you, okay? But whatever you're doing, you need to be strategic, okay? Because you can't do everything at once, okay? But you also may need to use, shortcuts to get, what you want, so think on your feet, move quickly, but cautiously as well, okay? With your Empress card, the Empress, this signifies abundance, pregnancy, childbirth, or birth of a new idea or project, okay? So if you're not ready for parenthood, then, make sure that you're using the proper precautions, okay? And, also, if you have a dream or a goal, don't push too hard. Just provide the right conditions for it to flourish. Okay, positive self-talk, affirmations, being kind to yourself. Just don't try too hard so that you don't interfere in the process of it unfolding, okay? Just allow things to unfold on their own, but you must be patient, okay? With the Knight of Cups reversed and the Five of Swords, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, you could be allowing your emotions to control your life a lot more than you should. You might be overly jealous, emotional, or moody. Or you could be jumping to, conclusions too fast and making judgments without having the necessary information, okay? And this also indicates a situation that could be appealing at first, but it quickly turns out to be something very different, okay? And, this could be revoked offers or bad news. But do also remember, before jumping to conclusions, just be sure that you're checking your facts before you take action, okay? And if you're procrastinating or avoiding taking any kind of action on something, you need to confront it head on so that you can deal with it and then move on and move forward. Okay? But there could be some sort of conflict or change that's impacting this ability for you to move forward. Okay? So that's why it's important that you confront it and you deal with it so that you can, take that next step to, your next part of your journey in your life. Okay? Any issues or conflicts that you may have going on, all this can be solved just by taking a different approach to, resolve any issues. So, just take a step back, reassess the situation and go at it from a different approach to, solve some issues that you may have going on. Okay, Cancer, that's all that I have. Thanks, everyone.